There once lived in a sequestered part of the county of Devonshire one Mr. Godfrey Nickleby, who, a little late in life, decided to get married.
And in due course, when Mrs. Nickleby had presented her husband with 2 sons, he found himself in a situation of distinctly shortened means.
Which was only relieved one fine day by the arrival of a black-bordered letter informing him that his uncle had died and had left in the bulk of his property amounting in all to £5,000.
And with a portion of this property, Mr. Godfrey Nickleby purchased a small farm near Dawlish.
And on his death, some 15 years later, he was able to leave to his eldest son £3,000 in cash, and to his younger, £1,000 and the farm.
The younger boy was of a timid and retiring disposition, keen only to attach himself to the quiet routine of country life.
The elder son, however, resolved to make much use of his father's inheritance.
For young Ralph Nickleby had commenced usury on a limited scale even at school, putting out at interest a small capital of slate, pencil and marbles.
And had now, in adulthood, resolved to live his life by the simple motto that there was nothing in the world as good as money.
And while Ralph prospered in the mercantile way in London, the younger brother lived still on the farm.
And took himself a wife who gave birth to a boy and a girl.
And by the time they were both nearing the age of 20, he found his expenses much increased and his capital still more depleted.
Speculate, his wife advised him.
Think of your brother, Mr. Nickleby, and speculate.
And Mr. Nickleby did speculate.
But a mania prevailed.
A bubble burst.
4 stockbrokers took villa residences in Florence.
400 nobodies were ruined.
And one of them was...
Mr. Nickleby.
And Mr. Nickleby took to his bed.
Apparently resolved to keep that, at all events.
Cheer up, sir, said the apothecary.
You mustn't let yourself be cast down, sir.
Said the nurse.
Such things happen every day.
Remarked the lawyer.
It is very sinful to rebel against them.
Whispered the clergyman.
What no man with a family ought to do.
Added the neighbours.
But Mr. Nickleby shook his head. And he motioned them all out of the room.
And shortly afterwards, his reason went astray.
And he babbled of the goodness of his brother, and the merry times they'd had at school.
And one day he turned upon his face, observing that he thought that he could fall asleep.
And so, with no one in the world to help them but Ralph Nickleby,
His widow
and her children journeyed forth to London.
Ladies and gentlemen, pray give silence for Sir Matthew Pupker, Honourable Member of the Commons of England in Parliament, assembled.
Good morning. Morning. It falls to me today to announce the opening of a public meeting to discuss the propriety, or otherwise, of petitioning Parliament in urgent condemnation of the appalling, deplorable, and generally heinous state of the hot muffin baking and delivery industry.
Ladies and gentlemen, in troubled times like these, when naked riot stalks the frightened streets at home, and overseas the Russian bear is pawing at the very vitals of the empire, there could not be a greater nor a nobler task than this we face today.
So, Mr. Bonney will now read the resolution.
The resolution that this meeting views with alarm and apprehension the present state of the muffin trade
and crumpet trade. That it considers the present constitution of the muffin boys
and crumpet boys
wholly undeserving of the confidence of the public,
and that it deems the whole muffin system...
What on earth is going on here?
Sir, I must insist and I must demand.
Yes?
And
what?
Crumpets, sir. Crumpets. Not just muffins. Crumpets.
Is that an amendment?
It's a demand. And an amendment, too.
I see. Well, all those in favour? The ayes appear to have it. Pray continue, Mr. Bonney.
And that it deems the whole muffin and crumpet system prejudicial to the best interests of a great mercantile community. My lords, ladies and gentlemen, I must state that I have visited the houses of the poor, and I have found them destitute of the slightest vestige of a muffin or a crumpet, which there appears to be much reason to believe some of these persons do not taste from year's end to year's end. It is this melancholy state of affairs that the company proposes to correct. Firstly, by prohibiting under dire penalties all private muffin and crumpet trading of every description. And secondly, by ourselves providing the public generally with muffins and crumpets of first quality at reduced prices. And it is with this object that a bill has been introduced into Parliament. And it is this bill that we have met to support. Of this bill, who will confer undying brightness and splendor upon England under the name of the United Metropolitan Improved Hot Muffin and Crumpet Baking and Punctual Delivery Company. Capital 5 millions in 500,000 shares at £10 each.
Well, thank you, Mr. Bonney. Mr. Nickleby.
Seconded.
All those in favour?
Aye!
Carried by an acclamation. Meeting closed. By hand.
Knox,
That's me.
what is it?
It's a letter.
Ah, the Ruddles mortgage, I suppose.
Wrong.
What has come then?
I have.
What else?
This. Postmarked Strand. Black wax, black border, woman's hand. CN in the corner.
Black wax. I know the hand too, Newman. I shouldn't be surprised if my brother was dead.
No, I don't think you would.
Why not, sir?
You never are surprised at anything, that's all.
That's as I thought. He's dead.
Children alive?
Well, that's just the thing. They're both alive.
Both?
And the widow, too. And all three of them in London, damn 'em.
Terrible.
Go home. Oh, Bonnie, put me down for 500, will you?
They'll nearly double in a 3 month, Mr. Nickleby.
I'm sure of it.
And when they have, you'll know just what to do with them. Back quietly out at just the right time, eh?
Yeah, indeed. I told you to go home.
I'm going.
What a very remarkable man that clerk of yours is.
Kept his own hounds and horses once. Squandered everything. Borrowed at interest. Took to drinking. I'd done a little business with him, as it happens. He came to me to borrow more. I needed to employ a clerk.
Oh, yes, sir.
500, Bonnie. What are they to me? I've never even seen them. Damn them.
And so, Ralph Nickleby proceeded to the Strand, found the house he was looking for,
And stopped.
and gave a double knock, and waited for an answer.
Yeah?
Mrs. Nickleby at home.
Lacreevy.
I beg your pardon?
Name ain't what you said, it's Miss Lacreevy.
Who is it, Hannah?
There's a man here wanting something.
Well, who wanting what? Oh, sir.
Madam, to whom am I speaking?
I'm Miss Lacreevy, sir. I'm a painter of portraiture in miniature, sir. And if I may presume to speak such, you have a very strongly marked countenance for such a person.
Is there a widow lodging here? A Mrs. Nickleby?
Oh, you're for Mrs. Nickleby.
That's right. My name is Ralph Nickleby.
Oh, Hannah, what a stupid thing you are. Why, yes, sir, they have their apartments just across the hall from mine, sir. Just there, sir. And I must say what an extremely affable lady she is, though, of course, at the moment, very low in her spirits, poor dear. And the children, too, most pleasant.
Yeah, over here, you say?
That's right, sir. And may I remark that should you ever wish to have a miniature, perhaps you'd like to have one of... perhaps you will have the kindness to take a card of terms.
Of course.
Now, Hannah, run along and announce Mr. Nickleby to Mrs. Nickleby.
I thank you.
Mrs. Nickleby, it's Mr. Nickleby.
Good day to you, ma'am. Young Nicholas, I suppose, and Kate.
That is correct, sir.
These are my...
You must bear up against sorrow, ma'am. I always do. You didn't mention how he died.
The doctors could attribute it to no particular disease. We have reason to fear that he died of a broken heart.
Huh?
I beg your pardon?
I don't understand a broken head or leg. I know what they are, but not a broken heart.
Some people, I believe, have none to break.
How old's this boy, man?
19.
What does he mean to do for his bread?
To earn it, sir. Not to look for anyone to keep my family, except myself.
I see. Well, the creditors have administered, you say, and you've spent what little money was left coming all the way to London to see me.
I had hoped. It was my husband's wish. I should appeal to you.
I don't know why it is. Whenever a man dies with no property, he always thinks he has the right to dispose of other people's. If my brother had acquainted himself with the world and applied himself to make his way in it, you would not now be in this... In your situation. I must say it, madam, my brother was a selfish and inconsiderate man. And no one, I'm sure, can feel that fact more keenly than you do.
Well, that may well be true, I've often thought. If he had listened to me. Yes, it may well be true.
And what's your daughter fit for, ma'am?
Oh, Kate has been well educated, sir.
I'm willing to do anything, sir, that will give me a home and bread.
Well, and you, son, you're prepared to work?
Yes, certainly.
And read this. Caught my eye this morning.
Education. The master of the academy, Dotheboys Hall, near Greta Bridge in Yorkshire, is in town and attends at the Saracen's Head, Snow Hill. Able assistant required. Annual salary of £5. A master of arts would be preferred.
Ah,
But he's not a master of arts.
that I think can be got over.
Yes, but the salary is so small, Uncle. And it's so far away.
Oh, hush, Kate, my dear. Your uncle must know best.
And I'm convinced he'll take you if I recommend it. Madam, if he can find another job now in London that'll keep him in shoe leather, I'll give him £1,000.
We must be separated so soon, then.
Sir, if I'm to be appointed to this post, what will happen to those I leave behind?
If you're accepted and you take it, they will be provided for. That will be my charge.
Then, Uncle, I am ready to do anything you wish.
That's good. And come, who knows? You work hard. You may rise to be a partner. And if he dies, your fortune's made.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, to be sure. And who knows, Kate? Perhaps there will be some young nobleman or other at the school who takes a fancy to me, and I'll become his travelling tutor when he leaves, and we get back from the continent. And then perhaps his father might procure me some handsome appointment in his household or his business. Yes. And who knows, perhaps he might fall in love with Kate and marry her. Don't you think so, Uncle?
Oh, yes, of course.
Uncle, we're a simple family. We were born and bred in the country. We've never been apart, and we are unacquainted with the world.
Well, then, my dear...
It will take time for us to understand it, to apply ourselves, to make our way in it, and to bear that separation which necessity now forces us to make. I'm sure you understand, Uncle.
Yes. Yes, indeed I do. And now, sir, I think... Shall we go?
And so the uncle and his nephew proceeded with all convenient speed towards Snow Hill and Mr. Wackford Squeers.
And in Snow Hill, near to the jail in Smithfield, is the Saracen's Head. And outside are two stone heads of Saracens, both fearsome and quite hideously ugly. And inside, on this January afternoon, stood Mr. Squeers, a man whose appearance was not much more prepossessing.
He's only got one eye.
Well, the popular prejudice runs in favour of two.
Oh, and look, the side of his face is all wrinkled and puckered.
Which gave him a highly sinister appearance, especially when he smiled.
And the eyes got a very funny colour.
Which indeed it was. A kind of greenish grey, in shape resembling the fanlight of a street door, through which Mr. Squeers was glaring at a tiny boy.
Hello, sir. What's that, sir?
Nothing, please, sir.
Nothing, sir.
Please, sir, I sneezed, sir.
Sneezed? You sneezed? Well, that's not nothing, is it? Just wait till Yorkshire, my young gentleman, then I'll give you something to remember.
Mr. Squeers, there's a gentleman here to see you, sir.
Show him in, William. Show him in. Now, dear child, why are you weeping? All people have their trials, but what is yours? Well, you are losing your friends, that is true. But you will have a father in me, my dear, and a mother in Mrs. Squeers, at the delightful village of Dotheboys near Greta Bridge in Yorkshire, where youth are boarded, clothed, booked, furnished with pocket money, provided with all necessaries, instructed in all languages, living and dead, mathematics, orthography, geometry, astronomy, trigonometry, the use of the globes, algebra, single stick if required, writing, arithmetic, fortification, and all other branches of classical literature. Terms, 20 guineas per annum. No extras, no vacations, diet unparalleled. Why, good day, sir. I had no idea.
Oh, Mr. Squeers?
The same, sir.
My name is Snawley. I'm in the oil and colour way.
Well, how do you do, sir? And how do you do, young sirs?
Mr. Squeers, I've been thinking of placing my two boys in your school.
Sir, I do not think you could do a better thing.
£20 per annum.
Guineas.
Oh, pounds for two, perhaps. They're not great eaters.
Then we shall not be great feeders, sir. I'm sure that we can reach accommodation.
Oh, this is another boy, sir.
Ah, yes, sir. This is Belling, sir. And his luggage that he's sitting on. Each boy requires 2 suits of clothes, 6 shirts, 6 pair of stockings, 2 pocket handkerchiefs, 2 nightcaps, 2 pair of shoes, 2 hats, and a razor.
A razor? Sir, whatever for?
To shave with. Off you go, Belling.
Sir, up to what age do you have?
As long as payments regularly made.
Oh, sir.
Sir, let us understand each other. Are these 2 boys legitimate?
They are.
They are.
But I am not their father.
Go on, go on.
I am the husband of their mother. And as it's so expensive keeping boys, and she has a little money of her own, which she will squander on them, which will be the ruination of them. So, hearing of a school a great distance off where there are none of these ill-judged coming home 3 times a year, which does unsettle children, sir.
And payments regular, and then no questions asked.
I should like their morals to be particularly attended to.
Well, you've come to the right shop for models, sir. I think we do now understand each other.
Mr. Squeers?
Yes, what is it?
Matter of business, sir. My name is Ralph Nickleby. Perhaps you recollect me.
Why, yes, sir. Did you not pay me a small account for some years on behalf of parents of a boy named Dorker, or what?
That's right. Who died, unfortunately, in Yorkshire.
Ah, yes. I remember well. And I remember, too, how Mrs. Squeers nursed the boy. Dry toast and warm tea when he wouldn't swallow. A candle in his bedroom on the night he died. Dictionary to lay his head upon.
Yes. Shall we come to business? Sir, you have advertised for an able assistant, and here he is. My nephew, Nicholas. Hot from school with everything he learnt there fermenting in his head and nothing fermenting in his pocket. His father lies dead, he is wholly ignorant of the world, he has no resources whatever, and he wants to make his fortune.
Well, I fear, sir, you object to my youth and my not being a Master of Arts.
The absence of a college degree is an objection.
And if any caprice of temper should induce him to cast aside this golden opportunity, I shall consider myself absolved from extending any assistance to his mother and sister. Now, sir, the question is whether or not for some time to come he won't exactly serve your purposes.
A fine gentleman, that Mr. Squeers, sir. A gentleman of virtue and morality.
Oh, I'm sure of it.
Nicholas, you are employed.
Oh, sir.
The coach leaves 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, Mr. Nickleby. You must be here a quarter before.
I shall be, surely.
And your fare is paid.
Well, thank you, Uncle. I shall not forget this kindness.
See you don't.
Mr. Snowley.
Dogs.
Mortgage letters come, and Mr. Bonney says...
Yeah, I know what Mr. Bonney says. Matter of investment.
Yes, I know.
We're late. You'd best go home and pack, sir. It's an early start in the morning. You heard Mr. Squeers. Good luck.
There was so much to be done.
So little time to do it in, so many affectionate words to be spoken, and so much bitter pain to be suppressed.
But the preparations for the journey were mournful indeed.
100 things deemed indispensable for his comfort, Nicholas left behind.
As they might prove convertible into money if required.
100 affectionate contests on such points as these took place.
And as the close of the preparations grew nearer and nearer.
Kate grew busier and busier, and wept more silently.
And bed at last. And at At 6 the next morning, Nicholas rose up and wrote a few lines in pencil to say goodbye. And resolved that come what may, he would bear whatever might be in store for him for the sake of his mother and his sister, giving his uncle no excuse to desert them in their need.
This is 2 of milk, is it, William?
That's right, sir, yes.
Well, what a rare article milk is in London, to be sure. No, fill it up with water, will you?
What, to the top, sir?
That's correct.
Oh, sir, you'll drown the milk.
Well, serve it right for being so expensive. Now, there's bread and butter?
Yes, it's here, sir.
Now, wait! Good morning, Nickleby. Sit down, we're breakfasting.
Good morning, sir.
Now, boys, when I say 1, young Snarley takes a drink of milk and eats his bread. When I say 2, the older Snarley, and then 3 is Belling. Clear? Yes. Right. Now, wait! Subdue your appetites, my dears. You've conquered human nature. 1. Say thank you.
Thank you.
2. Well?
Thank you, sir.
And all day, Belling, there's the old. You've missed your turn. Come, my dears, let's bustle. William, talk.
Mr. Knox.
Take it. Read it. No one knows. That's all.
But,
no.
Stop.
Nicholas! Nicholas!
Oh, Mum.
Oh!
Kate, you shouldn't have.
How could we just let you go?
Now, Nickleby, I think you'd best ride behind. I'm fearing of Belling falling off and they go £20 a year.
Right,
And dear Belling, if you don't stop chattering your teeth and shaking, I'll warm you with a severe thrashing in about half a minute's time. Now, come, Nickleby.
Oh, Nicholas, who is that man? What kind of place can it be that you're going to?
Well, I suppose that Yorkshire folks are rather rough and uncultivated.
Nickleby, goddammit!
Goodbye, Mother, to our meeting one day soon. And goodbye, Kate.
You'll write.
Of course I will.
Stage leaving! Stage leaving! Everyone to the stage up and sit close!
And then a moment's bustle.
Banging of the coach doors, swaying of the vehicle,
And a cry of all right.
and a few notes on the horn.
And on the second morning after Nicholas's departure, Kate found herself sitting in a very faded chair, raised upon a very dusty throne, in Miss Nickeby's room. Giving that lady a sitting for a portrait.
Well, I think I've caught it now. And it will be the sweetest portrait I have ever done. Certainly.
It will be your genius that makes it so, I'm sure.
Well, you are right there in the main. Though I don't allow that it's of such great importance in the present case. When do you expect to see your uncle again?
Scarcely know. I'd thought to before now.
I suppose he has money, hasn't he?
I'm told he's very rich.
You may depend on it he is, or he wouldn't be so surly.
Oh, yes, he is a little rough.
A little rough. A porcupine's a feather bed to him.
Oh, it's only his manner, I believe. I should be sorry to think ill of him unless I knew he deserved it.
Well, of course, that is very right and proper, but mightn't he? Without feeling it himself, mightn't he make you and your mamma some nice little allowance? I mean, what would 100 a year be to him?
Well, I don't know what it would be to him, but it would be unacceptable to me.
He is your uncle, dear.
Oh, no, not from him particularly. From anyone. Oh, I'm sorry. I've moved.
Oh, doesn't matter, dear. Oh, now who can that be? Yes, come in.
It's Mr.
Oh, Hannah, it's who?
Uncle.
Ladies, where is Mrs. Nickleby?
Oh, Hannah, would you please?
My niece's portrait, ma'am.
Yes, it is, sir. And between you and me and the post, sir, it will be a very nice portrait too, though I say it to myself, it should.
Oh, pray don't trouble yourself to show it to me, ma'am. I've no eye for likenesses. Is it nearly finished?
Yes, 2 more sittings, I think.
Well, have them done at once, for she'll have no time to idle over fooleries. Have you let your lodgings?
No, I haven't put a bill up yet, sir.
Do so, ma'am, at once. For neither of them will need your rooms. And if they do, they can't pay for them.
Uncle, we're moving. Where?
I haven't yet decided where either of you will be placed.
Do you mean we are to be separated?
Brother-in-law.
Ma'am, I found a situation for your daughter.
Well, that is good news.
It
But
was-
I will say that it is only what I would have thought of you. Depend on it, I said to Kate only yesterday at breakfast that after your uncle has provided in that most ready manner for Nicholas, he will not leave us until he has done at least the same for you. Those were my very words. As near as I can remember them. Kate, my dear, why don't you thank your
Let
uncle?
me proceed, ma'am, pray.
Kate, my dear, let your uncle proceed.
Well, I'm most anxious that he should, Mamma.
Well, then, if you are, you must let him say what he has to say without interruption.
I'm very much obliged to you, ma'am. An absence of business habits in this family apparently leads to a great waste of words before business is arrived at all.
I fear that is so indeed. Your poor brother...
My poor brother, ma'am, had no idea what business was. The situation I've made interest to procure for your daughter is with a milliner and dressmaker.
A milliner?
And milliners in London, madam. I need hardly remind you are persons of great wealth and station.
Well, now, that's very true. That's very true, Kate. For I recollect when...
The lady's name is Madame Mantalini. If your daughter is disposed to try the situation, she should go there on Monday morning. And now, ladies, if you will excuse me.
Kate, my dear, have you nothing you wish to say?
Oh, yes, I have, but I would prefer to speak to Uncle alone.
Oh, I'm sure he
I'll
won't
see you out then, Uncle.
Your servant. Ladies. So, what do you want to say to me?
Uncle, I must ask you one question. Am I to live at home?
At home? Where's that?
Well, I must. We must. My mother and myself must have some place we can call home. It may be very humble.
Maybe. Must be. Maybe humble.
Very well. Must be. But my question, Uncle, please answer it.
I had some idea of providing for her in some pleasant district of the country.
Out of London?
I thought so, but if you are determined that you shall live with her...
Oh, yes, I am.
I thought you might be. I have an empty house. It's in the East End. Until it's rented, you can live there. I'll send my clerk to take you there on Saturday. Is that satisfactory?
Yes, I'm very much obliged, dear.
Now, please, don't begin to cry.
It's so foolish, I know.
Yes, it is. Very effective, too. Let's have no more of it.
Do the boys hall?
Oh, sir, you needn't call it a hall up here.
Why ever not?
Because the fact is, it ain't at all.
A host of unpleasant misgivings which had been crowding upon Nicholas during the whole journey thronged into his mind. And as he considered the dark house and the dreary windows and the wild country round covered in snow, he felt a depression of heart and spirit which he had never experienced before.
No, we call it a hall up in London because it sounds better. But they don't know it by that name here. A man may call his house a island if he likes. There's no act of parliament against that, I believe.
No, I think not.
Well, then.
Hey! Door! Smart! Where the devil are you been?
Please, sir, I fell asleep. Fell what? Please, sir, I fell asleep over the fire.
Fire! What fire? Where's the fire?
Please, sir, Mrs. said as I was sitting up, I might be by the fire for a warm.
Your missus is a fool. You'd have been a deuce deal more weight pulling the cold. My love! Hey, there's boys. The boys to bed.
Squeeze! Oh, how's my squeery dearing?
Oh, well, well, my love. How were the cows?
All right, every one of them.
And the pigs?
As well as they were when you went.
Well, that's a great blessing. Oh. Boys all as they were, I suppose.
Oh, they're well enough. But young Sprout has had a fever.
No. Damn that boy! He's always at something of that sort.
Never was such a boy, I do believe. And everything he has is always catching to. I say it's obstinacy, and nothing shall ever convince me that it isn't. And I beat it out of him. And I told you that 6 months ago.
So you did, my love. We'll try what can be done. Oh! Nickleby! Well, come, sir, come in. This is our new young man, my dear.
Oh, is it?
Well, you can shake down here for tonight, can't you?
If he's not particular.
Oh, no, indeed.
Oh, that's lucky. Another brandy squeeze?
Certainly. A glassful.
Give it.
Bold as father, sure. But Cobby's sister sent some.
That's good.
And Grey Marsh's maternal aunt is written. With no money, but 2 pair of stockings and a tract.
Maternal aunt.
My love?
In my opinion, she's more likely Grey Marsh's maternal mother.
Yes, what's to do, boy? Is there... What? Is there... There's nothing heard? No, not a word. Never will be. And it's a pretty sort of thing. You should have been left here all these years. And no money paid after the first 6. No notice taken. No clothes to you belong to. It's a pretty sort of thing, is it not, that I should have to feed a great fella like you and never hope for 1 penny for it? Isn't it?
The boy put his hand to his head, as if he were making an effort to remember something, and then, looking vacantly at his questioner, gradually broke into a smile.
That's right. No off with you. Hey! Send the girl.
I tell you what, Squeers. I think that young chap's turning silly.
I hope not. But he's a handy fella out of doors. Worth his meat and drink anyway. Oh, but come, my dear. I'm tired and want to go to bed.
Drat the thing!
What's wrong, my love?
The school spoon, I can't find it.
Oh, never mind, my love.
Oh, never mind. It's brimstone in the morning.
Oh, forgot. Yes, certainly it is. We purify the boy's blood now and then, Nickleby.
Purify? Fiddlesticks! Don't think, young man, we go to the expense of flour or brimstone or molasses just to purify them. Because if you think we carry on the business in that way, you'll find yourself mistaken. And so I tell you plainly.
My dear, should you...
Nonsense! If the young man comes here to be a teacher, let him understand at once. We don't want any foolery about the boys. They get the brimstone and molasses partly because if they didn't have something or other in the way of medicine, they'd always be ailing and causing a world of trouble. And partly because it spoils their appetites and comes cheaper than breakfast and dinner. And so it does them good and us good at the same time. And that's fair enough, I'm sure. Hmm? Now, Now, where's that spoon? Hey, ma'am. Yes, what is it?
It's round your neck.
Why did you not say so in the first place?
Sorry, ma'am.
And so, dear Mr. Nickleby, good night.
A most invaluable woman, Nickleby.
Indeed, sir.
I do not know her equal. That woman, Nickleby, is always the same. The same bustling, lively, active, saving creature you'll see her now.
I'm sure of it.
It is my custom when I'm in London to say that she is like a mother to those boys, but she's more. Oh, she's 10 times more. She does things for those boys that I do not believe half the mothers going would do for their own sons.
I'm certain of it, sir.
Sure. Good night then, Nickleby.
Good night, sir.
My dear young man, I know the world. Your father did not, or he would not have done me a kindness when there was no hope of return. You do not, or you would not be bound on such a journey. If ever you want a shelter in London, they know where I live, at the sign of the Crown, Silver Street, Golden Square. You can come at night. Once no one was ashamed. Never mind that. It's all over. Forgive errors. I've forgotten all my old ways. My spelling may have gone with them.
Yours obediently, Newman Noggs. P.S.
If you go near Barnard Castle, there is good ale at the King's Head. Say you know me, and I'm sure they will not charge you for it. You may say Mr. Noggs there, for I was a gentleman then. I was indeed.
Come and well iced already. Now, Nickleby, come, tumble up, will you? There. This is our shop, Nickleby.
First boy, Tompkins, 9, a cripple.
Second boy, codes, 13, bastard. Third boy, Greymash, 11, another bastard. Fourth boy, Jennings, 13, disfigured.
Fifth boy, Nobbs, 11.
Simpleton!
Fifth boy, Nobbs, 11, simpleton.
Sixth boy, Boulder, 14, orphan.
Seventh picture, 10. I'm very...
Go on, go on!
Very slow.
Hey, Johnny.
Johnny!
Jackson, 13, illegitimate. Ninth, Cobby, 12, a cripple.
10th, Peters, 7, blind.
11, Sprouter, 7. My father killed my mother.
Yes.
Sent away.
12, Roberts, 10.
Robert Arthur Snawley, Mum.
Number.
I'm 11.
Number's 12.
12. 13, Snawley H. I'm 7.
14, Anthony Belling, 7 years of age. Classical and modern moral education.
Thank you, young Watford. Thank you, son. And what do you say? And what do you say to this? Amen. Now, I've seen the parents of some boys, and they're so glad to hear how their sons are doing that there's no prospect at all of their going home. Which, of course, is a very pleasant thing to reflect upon for all parties. But I have had my disappointments to contend against. Boulder's father, for an instance, was £2.10 short. Where is Boulder? Boulder, if your father thinks that because... What do you call this, sir?
What, sir?
What?
What, sir?
What?
I can't help it, sir. They will come. It's the dirty work does it. I mean, I don't know what it is, sir. It's not my fault.
Ugh. Boulder, you are an incorrigible young scoundrel. And as the last thrashing did you no good, we must try again what another will do towards beating it out of you. Later. Now, let's see, a letter for Cobby. Where's Cobby? Yeah. Cobby's grandmother is dead and his Uncle John has took to drinking, which is all the news his sister sends, except 18 pence, which will just pay for that broken square of glass. Mobs! My dear. Now. Mob's stepmother took to her bed on hearing that he would not eat fat, and has been very ill ever since. She wishes to know, by an early post, where he expects to go to if he quarrels with his victuals, and with what feeling he could turn up his nose at the cow's liver's broth after his good master had asked a blessing on it. She is disconsolate to find he is discontented, which is sinful and horrid, and hopes Mr. Squares will flog him into a happier state of mind, which he will. Now, boys, I'd like you all to meet my new assistant, Mr. Nickleby. Good morning, Mr. Nickleby.
Good morning, Good morning.
Now, Nickleby, this is the first class in English spelling and philosophy. We'll soon get up a Latin one, eh? Hand that over to you. Now then, where's Smallpiece? Let any boy speak out a turn and I'll have the skin off his back!
Please, sir, he's cleaning the back parlour window.
Sure, yes, to be sure. We go on the practical mode of teaching, Nickleby. C-L-E-A-N, clean. Verb active, to make bright, to scour. W-I-N, win. D-E-R, der. Winder.
Window, sir.
Winder.
Window.
Gwenda, a casement. When a boy knows this out of a book, he goes and he does it. That's our system, Nickleby. What do you think of it?
It's a very useful one, at any rate.
I believe you. The rest of you, go and draw up water till somebody tells you to leave off. For it's washing day tomorrow, and they shall want the coppers filled. Except for mobs and Boulder. Stay there, Smike. They'll need taken to the beds. This is the way we do it, Nickleby.
Nicholas sat down, so depressed and self-degraded that if death had come upon him then, he would have been happy to meet it.
The cruelty of which he had been an unwilling witness.
The coarse and ruffianly behaviour of Squares.
The filthy place.
The sights and sounds about him.
All contributed to this feeling.
But when he recollected that being there as an assistant, he was the aider and abettor of a system that filled him with disgust and indignation, he loathed himself.
Fanny!
Tilda and John Bradley brought me home, Mama. Oh, man. Ask the mean.
Perhaps you'd care for a drink or something, Miss Price. Mr. Browdy.
Thank you, Mum.
I'll go tie me horse.
Engaged.
Who is?
She is.
To who?
To him.
At her age? Well, I suppose she is quite the young...
Not a gentleman.
Righto then, missus. Where's this glass of something then?
At all.
Well, my dear. So, what do you think of him?
Think of who?
The new man.
Oh, young knuckleboy.
Young Nickleby.
Well, if you want to know, Squares, I'll tell you. I think him quite the proudest, haughtiest, turned-up-nosed he is.
He's quite cheap, my dear. In fact, he's very cheap.
I don't see why we need another man at all.
Because it says in the advertisement quite clearly.
Fiddlesticks! It says, you say in the advertisement, education given by Mr. Wackford Squares and his able assistants. But that don't mean to say you have to have them, does it? Sometimes, Squares, you try my patience.
Sometimes you try mine.
What's that?
Well, my dear, any slave driver in the West Indies is allowed a man under him to see his blacks don't run away or get up a rebellion. And I want a man under me to do the same with our blacks until such time as little Wackford's able to take charge.
Am I, Father?
Am you what?
Am I going to take charge of the school, Father, when I grow up?
Yes, of course you are.
Won't I give it to him? Won't I make him shriek and squeal and square?
Yes, of course you will, my boy. Of course you will. Oh, ow! Oh.
Papa, who is this person? This young man?
Oh, he's the new assistant. And your father's got some nonsense in his head that he's the son of a gentleman that died the other day.
A gentleman?
Well, I don't believe a word of it. If he's a gentleman's son at all, he's a fondling. Now, that is my opinion.
Foundling. And he's nothing of the kind. His father was married to his mother years before he was born, and she's alive now.
Oh,
and if you do dislike him, my dear, I don't know anybody shows dislike as well as you do. And if there's a touch of pride about him, then I do not believe there is a woman living that can bring down a person's spirits as quick as you.
Is that so?
My love.
Funny.
Oh.
No.
Oh. Come on, come on, oh, and that up, bring it up. Get used to me.
Well, So, what's he like?
He's lovely.
Come on, move!
Come on when you're told.
Jackson, get down!
Hello? No, please don't be frightened. Are you cold? You're shivering.
Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. My heart will break. Will, I know it will. Remember Dorker, do you?
Dorker?
I was with him at the end. He asked for me. Who will I ask for? Oh,
who will you ask for?
No one. No. Hope. Hope. Where's...
There's always hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking for my father.
He's not here.
I see. Oh, I beg your pardon, sir. How very awkward.
Oh, please don't apologise.
I thank you, sir. Oh, sir.
O-U-T-C-A-S-T, outcast. Noun, substantive, person cast out or rejected, abject and forsaken, homeless, me.